Yes.
Hi Shweta, very good morning. How are you?
Hi, Angel. Very good morning to you too. I'm good. Thank you. How about you?
Very, very good, Shweta. Thank you for coming on TTW Women Entrepreneur Talk Show.
It's
As you
my
know,
pleasure.
yes, as you know, Treasures of Talented Women is a woman entrepreneur group where we get associated with lot of women entrepreneurs across the globe, and we are growing, and we make sure that every woman is being appreciated here, and the talent, whatever is it, the hard work for their business. We want to make sure that every woman comes on this Women Entrepreneur Talk Show. And thank you for coming for this show. And we would love to know about your journey, your business, your story. Like, as we know that every woman has a story of her own journey, right? So we would
Definitely,
love
yes.
to, yeah, we would love to hear from you, and definitely it's going to be an inspiring story for the woman who is going to watch this show. So we would love to know more about you, Shweta. Just tell us from where you are and give your introduction.
Sure. Thank you, Angel. It is a wonderful opportunity for a growing businesswomen like us. And also, this platform is not only giving us, motivation and something. It is also encouraging us to come forward, speak to people, and your networking events and all are awesome. So I'm
Thank
being part of it from long time now.
Yes.
So yes, coming back to my introduction, I am from Mysore, Karnataka. Basically, I have done my studies in Mysore. So
Oh,
I am BBM, LLB, and ACS graduate.
wow.
So I have my membership from Institute of Company Secretaries of India, and I'm a lawyer. But after marriage, I had to settle in Dubai.
Oh,
So that is
that's good
how
to know.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that is how I am taking up my profession here as a paralegal services. So
Wow.
that is my
Wow.
core strength. That is legal expertise, and drafting is my core strength of my business actually.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
that's really
and
good to know. Legal,
yes.
yes, when it comes to a lawyer or an advocate, for a woman, it's going to be a quite challenging profession, right?
True, true.
Unless and until, yes, of course, I'm talking about the lawyer and advocate, the legal profession. Whereas in when you compare to other professions, this profession needs little more, that kind of the boldness, or whatever you do, the case studies, whatever you take up, and you need to make sure you get the right justice for the client, right? So
Yes.
that's wonderful. Actually, I'm so happy that you are into this profession, and yes, women like you who come forward, maybe they can support other women also, right? Good to
Yes,
know.
yes.
Yeah.
Maybe the studies itself give us that courage
Yes,
or
yes,
boldness, because once you are out of that college, or once you have that LLB graduation, or
yes,
once you go and take the oath in the court that we will be doing all this, our profession is a noble profession,
yes.
then
I
it goes
totally
into our
agree.
mind so deeply that whatever we are doing right now, whichever profession I'm being into. Maybe I'm not a lawyer who goes to court daily, but still that code of conduct is in our
Yes,
mind
exactly.
and heart.
So we would love to know more about your profession, because when we say an advocate and a lawyer, we have an impression that uh, a person who attends the courts is the only lawyer, the advocate.
Yes, yeah, yes, yes,
Mostly, that we get that kind of impression. We would love to
correct.
know that, as you said, you don't attend courts, and you don't go there. So how is that you're going to deal the cases? What kind of cases that you come across? And it's going to be quite interesting to know that. I'm especially very interested. I love this kind of professions. I'm a very, very adventurous person, so I actually landed up in HR, but these
Okay,
professions I really love. But yes,
okay,
it depends, right? Time changes
right,
everything. So
correct.
just want to know, like, how did you get into this? I mean, the lawyer thing, the advocate thing. Like, how did you? Was there anybody from family in that profession, or you have chosen this?
No, nobody from the family as such. Actually, while we were doing 12th standard, I decided to take up my CS course, okay, company
Mhm.
secretary course. So when I was doing my graduation, BBM, business management graduation, I was doing this company secretary course as well. So once we finished the graduation, I went to training for 1 year, and then a group of 4 or 5 students, we decided like, okay, we will do something more than this, not with the graduation and a company secretary course. We should do something more. So it's
Oh.
just like one day decision to go for this LLB graduation. Maybe my parents were shocked with my decision because I was already working in Bangalore. So they asked me like, what happened to you? Why you want to go for this degree now, and that too LLB now? It will take another 3 years. Then I said, Appa, it will go like this. Please let me do this. Then okay, they said you're crazy, you go ahead.
But actually,
But
you're blessed, right? I mean, getting parents like that. I mean, you wanted to do, and
hard.
of course, there might be little glitches, but still, supporting parents are most important for a girl to choose a career or a family to start.
Yes, yes, because they had no idea what I was doing, because my when I started my company secretary course, it was also new thing. Okay,
Mm.
like see, people know CA,
Mm.
chartered accountants, but people doesn't know CS much. Even in this part of world now in UAE,
Yes.
if you talk about CS, what is that? Is it they ask computer science? No, it is not computer science. It is like regulatory compliances issues we learn. Okay, so it is as equal as CA course. But still, then parents didn't know that, but they blindly believed in my strength. I think so. They told me that okay, go ahead, whatever you want to do, please do, but only come back with colors, that's it. Flying colors. So
So
that is
sweet,
their
yes.
only.
And today
Yeah,
they must be very happy, no?
yeah,
Seeing
yeah.
those.
By seeing the flyer itself, they were so much happy and they were so
Wow,
feeling so
wow.
proud.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, it is a casual talk, but still I have got a platform, so
Yes,
I should
nice.
be thanking them here.
Yes.
It's an opportunity to thank them here.
Yes, give us our thanks to your parents also, because
Definitely,
yes,
thank you.
parents
Yes.
parents play a very important role. See, my story, maybe I will share another day. But yes, parents who support their children, definitely, they should be appreciated, and I feel they are also part of our success. Today, if we are
True, true.
successful, it is because of them. So that's an
Absolutely.
interesting
Because
part. Yeah.
yeah, I should remember them for one more time here, because I have completed my graduation after my marriage. Okay.
Oh,
And I mean to say my LLB graduation after my marriage. I have completed my CS course after my first daughter was born. So my mother had taken all the initiative of
wow,
taking care
wow.
of her.
Yeah.
When I wrote my
That's
final year,
actually, it comes when it comes not mother and daughter, but it comes like, woman supporting.
woman. True.
She is a true helping hand, Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
seriously. You're
I
blessed.
remember I wrote my last semester of LLB, and my daughter was just 1.5 month old.
Oh,
So
so sweet.
she was carrying that baby all around the exam hall, near the exam
Uh,
hall for 3 hours. She was taking care. 1.5 month old
I
baby.
know.
How frequently they need us. So
Yes.
still we could able to do it because of their support.
Very good, very good, very good. My heartful congratulations to your parents. Give our
Definitely
wishes from
control.
TTW. So this is a wonderful thing to know. How your journey has started, and how. So what now you're see if it was in India, yes, you would have got a lot of other opportunities to,
True.
in your profession, like, but how about in UAE? Like, how is that you're planning to take up this forward? I mean, your career thing in UAE, because and different from India to UAE, right? So how you're
Correct.
able to how you're able to get into this profession?
Okay. See, it's been 10 years now in Dubai.
Okay.
The moment I got my results, all completed the results of my education, I was here. So I did not get the opportunity to practice as a lawyer or to practice as a company secretary in India.
Mm.
So then I came here. I was with a small baby who was 1 year old. So I
Mm.
had to take a break
Okay.
because it was a new place. My husband was also new to this place, and we were just adjusting with his timing, employment and everything. So I took almost 2 years break, and then I started slowly as a lecturer here.
Okay.
I served as a lecturer for BBA and MBA college here in
Oh,
Karama.
good. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
for 3 years they gave me all the support with evening college and morning college like that. So slowly I started coming out from the motherhood to a profession, maybe not a business, yes, but as a lecturer. And after
Okay.
that, my second baby was there, and then again a break of 1.5 year. Then I decided, okay, now I should do something like on my own, because doing business was my dream from or having my own profession was my dream from childhood, because my father was a businessman. So I
Okay.
have grown up seeing his business ups and downs as well. So I truly feel that business is like a game, a truly
I
interesting
know.
game.
Yes, very, very
Yeah, you
interesting
must.
game. It will all,
Yeah,
it every time it will make you to be alert. Every
correct.
moment you need to be alert. And yeah,
So I
business is.
love to have my brain occupied with all these interesting games. That is
Mm.
how I started my business. Like I have my office in Bangalore in the name of Shwetha Nadig and Associates. So
Oh, okay, good,
yeah,
good.
I started in 2019
So how do
there.
you manage that?
I have my staff there also. So
So
frequent,
there
yeah.
I mean, you get any kind of cases to handle?
No, not as a lawyer. See, there
Mm.
are when you are in two profession. I am a member of ICSI and also member of this lawyer association.
Okay,
So what happens? We have to surrender one and we have to take up one.
okay.
So, anyways, I'm not going to court. I have surrendered my LLB membership. So,
Mm.
I'll not be allowed to take up the profession in court, but I
Okay,
can work as in corporate lawyers or advisors. That is
okay,
what I do now here. And
okay,
as a company secretary, I am into compliance specialist and regulatory specialist in India and as well as here. So, that
okay.
is how the Raksh management consultancies in Dubai
Yes,
also founded.
very good,
It
very good.
was founded in like just 2 years before.
Mm.
The idea of business is to give regulatory and compliances advisory services to businesses. So if
Okay,
you're, for
so for
example,
example, if somebody want to take a license for their business,
hmm,
so is that you come into place?
yes. See,
Okay.
licensing part is, yeah, because while taking license, in UAE you have lots of options,
Yes.
lots. Like you have free zones, mainland, many other offshore companies, so many things. So definitely when you have an idea, you bring up your idea, we will give you right solution for your idea, for your budget, which zone, what kind of license will help you. This is
That's
one.
really great.
And
That's really great.
yeah,
Good. So that's what
and
we are looking for. A couple of people who are into licensing, who are legally can support in terms of getting license for the women entrepreneurs, especially in UAE. So that's really good to know, Shweta. Anybody who is looking for license, for your business, please do get in touch with Shweta. We will be giving her details, business links, and her contact number. She's available in Dubai. And if anybody from Bangalore, Karnataka zone, she's also having an office there. So you can get in touch with her if you need any help for your family members, anybody who's staying nearby in Karnataka. You get in touch with Shweta. Thank you, Shweta. It is very good to know about this. So,
thank you.
last, I know it's very difficult question to ask. Like nowadays everybody is they want to do something or the other, whether it can be a job or it can be a business, because people have realized that they are capable of doing something. They can do it. But for some reasons, after marriage, after kids, family responsibilities, they just, they're lost. Even though they have education, even though they have experience, working experience, but still they are lost. So, is that, do you have any suggestions or advice for today women entrepreneurs, or it can be anybody, a newly married woman, or a mother who has sacrificed her career for kids? You have any suggestion or advice for them?
Yeah, I don't know whether I'm in a position to advise them, but definitely through my experience, I can suggest them few things. So when you want to start a business or when you want to start your job, please have some plan before. Okay, just jumping like that will not help in UAE because we are away from our family. Yeah, maybe your parents might help you or mates might help you, but they all come in the second round. So before that, we have to be mentally prepared for that. And yeah, when it comes to starting a business, definitely vitamin M is so much required here. So you need to be very much calculative because at the end of first year, we might be feeling down, saying that whether I did a good decision or not, whether it was a good decision or not, because we start doubting ourselves at the end of first year because we may end up in costing more to our business. So this what happens in business. Maybe you're in UAE or India, but yeah, when you are in other country, you know how the other
Yes.
currency values much. So money is calculation of money is important, and then being very much planned and prepared, mentally prepared to take your kids lightly in few things are also required when you are in business. Time is not a constraint. You cannot have that constraint of timing, because I really feel that some people will call us at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening. We cannot say, cannot give the reason that I have a child, I have this. So
Yeah,
every
very
day
true.
I will
Very
be
true.
having. So
Yes.
we have to be mentally prepared, or you should have some arrangements behind the scene. Otherwise, it is not going to work. And patience is very much
Yes,
important. Yes, God
definitely.
has given us
I do.
patience.
I I do really agree with you. That's amazing. Yes, patience is most important thing that we need to have. I mean, whether it is going to be your business or you're working, whatever it might be, patience is very, very much required at this. Thank you, Shweta. Thank you so much for your time, your story, your
Thank you,
journey.
Angel.
It's going to be an amazing journey for you. We wish you all the best, all the success. And TTW is always, it gives values to TTW members. And thank you for this wonderful talk show. You have been invited for this. And yes, looking forward for more of such activities which we are going to include in our TTW members, to appreciate them, to support them.
Yes,
And
Angel, looking forward for all this, your future activities. I am very much excited. You have given the list of all this Women's Day program and everything. I don't know how much I'll be coming into. I mean, I can participate, but definitely I'll be looking forward for such wonderful ideas. I don't know. From every morning, you will be thinking of such good ideas, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
So to end up my talk,
I
I'll
know
be
I
saying
have such a
one.
lovely team, so definitely because of this team, I get a lot of ideas. Because of this team, I want to make sure my team is, happy. My team does good, and we are supported every time or appreciated every time. So
Support from people. Yes, people are
yeah,
very much important for the business. So have good networking, maybe as a
yes,
friend, as a whatever, but
yeah.
we need people to support us. So people, patience, perseverance, all these things keep
Very
us
much required.
always
Very much required. That is very,
contentful. We
very
can have a
true. Yeah.
contentful business, I can say.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Shweta, and you have a wonderful, successful journey ahead. We wish you all
Thank
the
you.
best. Thank you.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care.
I also look forward to see you more successful in TTW and also as a J events and
Thank you.
everything.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Angel. Thank
Take care.
you for
Bye
this
bye.
as well. Bye bye.